Big opportunity for Honest John, who has kind of seemingly found himself on the outs with Howdy Price as of late.
Yeah, you know, early on in their relationship here, maybe hitting a little bit of a rough patch. Honest John coming out by his lonesome.
Yeah,
maybe he stole Howdy Price's car keys.
Yeah, the Price Tag Ranch always shows up with at least a few members. I wonder why Honest John is out here. You can tell something might be going on with the Price Tag Ranch members and Honest John.
I'm sure he'll be welcomed back with open arms if he wins the Arizona State Championship. Here you see the champion, Ray Rosas. Good to see a smile on his face and having some fun because things have been certainly tumultuous for him. But we heard the words of Ray Rosas saying that he received these tights in the mail, anonymous, and a note that said, "Remember who you are." And Ray Rosas showing some real fire heading into this title defense, although, again, no physical title presence.
Yeah, no physical title present because of what Dan Joseph did. And we saw Ray Rosas in his return. You know, he did get the victory, but looked maybe a little unsure of himself at times, a little rocky to start in his return, and he's going to need all of it against Honest John.
Here to set the stage, Adnan Qureshi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Arizona State Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From the hills of Pomp and Sump, weighing in at 181 pounds, Honest John!
I love you, baby. It's gonna be mine.
And introducing his opponent, from Antelope Valley, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is the Arizona State Champion, Ray Rosas!
Stage is set, Arizona State title on the line, and you mentioned it. You know, Ray Rosas, the Arizona State champion, recently returned to action after being on the shelf with an injury at the hands of Dan Joseph. I got to ask you, as a fighter, Blake, what's it like? You know, certainly as James said, Ray didn't seem quite sure of himself, especially when attempting to go on the top rope. When you return from an injury, what's it do to your psyche?
You know, there's two different parts of returning from an injury. It's the physical ability of that injured segment to be able to perform, and the second and almost maybe more important part is the confidence in that segment to perform. We saw a lot of hesitation out of Ray in that last matchup, and you got to wonder how he feels about his back going in there. Does he believe it's 100%? Is it 100%? The only person who knows is Ray Rosas, and I think we are going to continue to find out more as we watch him compete.
Yeah, perhaps an even greater threat than a physical injury. That mental lack of confidence can just be crippling.
The mental battle is where this could be won for Ray Rosas. But like you said, he got that note that says, "Remember who you are." If Ray Rosas remembers who he is, he should be fine.
I agree 100%, but in the last matchup with Darwin Finch, we saw him start a little bit slow. Here he was the first one to get off. He locked up that headlock. Honest John's fought his way out, but at least we're seeing Ray Rosas implementing offense early on in the matchup.
Yeah, Ray Rosas was on his heels right from the start against Darwin Finch. And Honest John, is a spirited competitor, so he can't afford to be slow out of the starting blocks, can Ray Rosas against Honest John?
Yeah, Honest John is very athletic, too. I would say significantly more athletic than Darwin Finch is. But Darwin Finch was out-maneuvering Ray Rosas early on. I would like to see Honest John try to use that athleticism to get around the former champion, Ray Rosas.
Well, you're seeing it right here. And Honest John, the challenger, he does have great grappling. He's got great explosive strength. We've seen him utilize that fisherman suplex throw. But I don't know if he wants to get in a battle of move for move, hold for hold, chain wrestling with Rosas. Rosas running him over there. And the confidence seems to be running back through the veins of the Arizona State champion. And one step ahead of Honest John in that exchange.
Yeah, Ray Rosas rocking and rolling early on.
You're really seeing the experience in Ray Rosas' ability to predict some of Honest John's attacks before he does them and take advantage.
After that, Honest John came out here and his entrance said, "I love you, baby." I think he'll be saying it like the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, after that, Shark.
A little bit more alto, perhaps, next time from Honest John. But, could have been as simple for Ray Rosas as this the layoff, the time away, the need to work out the rust a little bit. And then you see Honest John with an equalizer, thumb to the eye.
Battling back here is Honest John, champion versus challenger. Next week, huge women's division tag team main event. Viva Van, Bryn Thorne taking on Cece Chanel, and the equal opportunity assassin. The future of the women's division will really hinge perhaps on that battle. Nice reversal by the champion, leapfrog showing some speed, and Rosas looks to be in form here. Takes him down, famouser rocker dropper, call it what you will, call it effective, almost picks up the victory.
I was about to call it over. That was very close. Ray Rosas looking great, night and day from his return matchup here now, putting on the headband of Honest John.
Rosas.
It's about time somebody took something from Honest John.
Oh, here we go, though. This is going to be interesting here, guys. A lot of trepidation last time.
Yeah, you can see he's closing. He is thinking
again.
about it. There is a lot of hesitation and questioning, maybe self-doubt going through Ray Rosas' head right now.
Boy, mentally preparing himself. Again, he was launched off the stage and into the ring. Then that road case, he's had some issues. He didn't hit the elbow last time, and it's the second consecutive time that Rosas hasn't hit one of his signature maneuvers.
He who hesitates is lost, costing Ray Rosas yet again. Honest John going to capitalize.
Man, you really got to wonder, is Ray Rosas back at 100%, or is he just not confident it's at 100%?
What a neck breaker. The challenger in control. Will he make history? Into the cover, into the cover. Rosas survives. We'll be back.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Tonight, it all goes down at the Wrestle Center. It's Memphis Wrestling Saturday Night Live. Join us as we crown our first ever Memphis Tag Team Champions. Plus, we have a loaded night of action. Get your tickets right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. Bell time is 7 p.m. Then, tomorrow, June 20th, watch WWE Hell in a Cell with us, absolutely free at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Plus, you'll get a free game card. June 26th, WWE alumni Swoggle is headed to Commerce Street Market in Hernando for a free day of Memphis wrestling. 5 big matches, plus enjoy Mem Pops, $2 grilled cheese truck, live music, and the best deals in town. Our next live TV taping is July 11th, and tickets are available at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Dave & Buster's is the coolest place to eat, drink, play, and watch WWE Hell in a Cell. Join us Sunday, June 20th. It's free to watch. Plus, you'll get a free game card. That's Dave & Buster's Wolf Chase. Memphis Wrestling is headed to Hernando, Mississippi for Summer Showdown at Commerce Street Market. Meet and watch former WWE star Swoggle.
Hey guys, former WWE superstar Hornswoggle here. June 26th. The Commerce Street Market, Memphis Wrestling. I'm going to be there. Come on out. It's absolutely free. Free wrestling. Come on out. Come say hey. Watch some awesome wrestling. We'll see you June 26th.
It's free.
Tonight, Nature Boy Ric Flair and Car Shield team up against the expensive Car Repair Brothers for the championship belt.
Woo! Let me go on record and say Nature Boy and Car Shield will eliminate expensive car repairs when you're the greatest alive, the heavyweight champion, and if Car Shield is your partner, you can't lose. Woo! Expensive car repairs, Ric Flair and Car Shield are coming for you. Woo! Car Shield cars go farther.
Call 800-952-1286.
Welcome back, everyone, to our main event. Arizona State Championship on the line. Ray Rosas finding himself. Ray Rosas looked great. Finds himself in a heck of a fight, though. And again, it was his inability to get up to that top rope in a timely fashion that has cost him here, guys. What do you make of it?
if you can't commit to that, why you should stay away from the high-risk neighborhood. It's now cost Ray Rosas in 2 straight matchups. He has not been able to get back on track since.
I agree with Jimbo on that. He's not only is he going into a high-risk place to be, choked by Honest John, trying to choke the life out of Ray Rosas there. But not only is it a dangerous place for him to be, but if it fails, he's in a terrible spot. It takes a huge amount of time. He does not have the time to question himself when he's going up there to the top rope.
Rosas hit those turnbuckles at breakneck speed, and Honest John taking advantage here. Boy, I'll tell you, Honest John is tough. He finds a way to stay in big, high-profile matchups.
No doubt about it. He might be a con man, but he is a really, really tough competitor. Spirited, as I said before, and he is showing it right now. And God, I mean, it would be such a prize for Howdy Price and Company if Honest John were to bring home that Arizona State Championship.
Really well-versed when it comes to the suplex. I agree with you. And right now, the entire body of Rosas is hurting. The back, which has had issues, his chest as well from hitting those turnbuckles. Right now, Blake, the body of the champion is a roadmap of pain.
100%. You can see Honest John targeting it. He just stomped there. He's been doing several attacks. Here he's just cranking Ray Rosas' neck, which is going to have an impact on the lower back as well. The entire spine acts as a single unit. So Honest John's doing a fantastic job of attacking the neck and low back of an injured Ray Rosas.
Oh, Honest John took a little bit too much time making fun of the pain of Ray Rosas, and now he's the one suffering for it.
Yeah, that time hesitation worked in Ray Rosas' favor, but it's not often that it's going to be making that same mistake.
Right back down again goes Ray Rosas in a tremendous amount of pain, rolling out to the ring apron.
Yeah, that midsection is not doing too well for Ray Rosas.
Yeah, kitchen sink knee. I mean, it's got to be tough to get a breath for Rosas, and now looking to add to it. Baseball slide drop kick. Rosas, the champion, out to the outside. But Honest John has to be leery about this. He cannot win the title out there.
Yeah, that was like getting hit by a battering ram right there. It launched Ray Rosas off the curtain.
I mean, mentally, though, Ray Rosas is right where his sort of final resting place was when he was facing off with Dan Joseph. I wonder what that is maybe conjuring up in his psyche right now.
There's got to be some big-time bad deja vu for Ray Rosas.
Ray is struggling to get to his feet right now. I'm not sure he's going to make this count.
Well, if Honest John is smart and wants that hot commodity in the Arizona State Championship, he can't get it by countout.
Yeah, but Honest John, I think, wants the high ground. Second man in the ring there, always at a disadvantage. Honest John taking advantage. He knew the integrity, the drive of Rosas would will Rosas to find a way back into that ring, and Honest John taking advantage of it.
In control. Oh, my God, what a shot from Ray Rosas, buying himself a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah, when guys are hurt, sometimes they just throw everything they have into a strike, and that landed flush for Ray Rosas. Bought him a little bit of time. Honest John's been able to counterattack, but at least Ray Rosas has had a little more time to survive and get his wits together.
Yeah, you talk about landing flush, though. That boot by Honest John landed flush, and then applying more pressure. Here we see the drop kick, nowhere to go but down for Rosas. That throat you hung out to dry there over the rope. I mean, Honest John is really taking the champ to task right now. It's all the challenger, guys. You can't deny it.
That was a big drop kick to the thoracic spine of Ray Rosas there. He is eating a lot of damage to that back. Ray needs to start landing some strikes. There it is.
Oh, right on cue. Big super kick. Thunderous super kick by the champ from out of nowhere.
Yeah, Honest John was feeling himself. Maybe got a little bit too cute. Ray Rosas made him pay. And this time, Ray Rosas actually getting some breathing room. Last time, Honest John able to follow up. Not after a kick like that, though. Yeah. Both competitors down.
Honest John thought he pulled a slick one on Ray Rosas, but Ray's veteran experience had him ready for it. He saw it coming and landed that super kick, putting Honest John on his back.
Honest John might think thinks he knows every trick in the book, but the thing is, Ray wrote a lot of them.
He did several chapters in that book, no doubt about it. Ray Rosas looking to get rolling.
Wow, sequencing together several big attacks, finishing with a slam.
Cover after the exploder suplex, almost puts him away. Getting ever so close is the champion. I got to ask you this, Blake. When you're a champion and you're defending a title without, the physical jewelry, as you would say, I mean, what would that do to you as a champion?
To be honest, I think a champion is what's inside you and not what's around your waist. And we have seen the champion that is inside Ray Rosas many, many times here on the United Wrestling Network. So I don't think it's going to have any effect whether it's there around his waist or not. Oh, wow.
He was looking for that smash and dash, but he took a little too much time. And Honest John firing out of the corner like he got fired out of a cannon, and it'll send shockwaves through the United Wrestling Network. If Honest John wins the Arizona State title, he's applying heavy pressure here.
Oh, and down for Ray Rosas. Could be all right in the midsection.
Tiger bomb. Cover. Whoa, my goodness. Oh, I saw Adnan Qureshi had his hand on the hammer. He was about to ring that bell.
Nobody more surprised than Honest John. He thought he was the new Arizona State champion. Now he's freaking out in the ring. He's got to keep capitalizing on Ray Rosas if he wants to be the champ for real.
You want to beat Rosas, you can't steal a victory here. You're going to have to earn it. That's for certain.
Man, after hitting Ray with a shot like that, you got to wonder, what do I got to do to put this guy away?
Slingshot. Wow. There we go, little turnabout's fair play. Now it's Rosas using the ropes, using his environment as a weapon.
Yeah, coming back and landing those double knees to the thoracic spine of Honest John. Big slam here, transitioning around. What are we going to see, another big slam? Pump handle.
It might be time for the bed of Rosas.
Oh,
there it is.
Wow.
And we saw this against Finch, then he locked this in. I'm told that he calls this the Stingray, this new wrinkle in his offense, the submission.
Wow.
Oh.
Tap City.
Here is your winner and still Arizona State champion, Ray Rosas.
What a gutsy title defense there by Ray Rosas.
Getting back on track.
Yeah, getting back on track, showing that confidence, showing that fire. Next week, we switch gears, huge women's tag team main event. We'll see you when once again, it's time to fight on.